Oh, wait, did I... Yeah. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Shut up, Marnie. Sorry. It's honestly just second nature for me to tell Marnie to shut up. I need to stop. I have a problem, okay? I'm sorry to Marnie. Also, I would like to say I did reset this. I did go ahead and make a new game after last time, even though it was absolutely not necessary. Let's see if the level's actually there. Oh, also, before I continue, I am going to be going through and deciding what stats I actually want to keep. For example, I'm going to drop the opal stat. I'm just going to be honest. Levels 100%ed, probably also going to drop. The, like, bosses beaten, and, I don't see the point of having most bosses beaten in a run versus just total. Obviously, tie deaths is gonna be one. I'm thinking about doing Thunder Eggs and Cogs, just because those are the main things we're collecting. We'll see. It depends on how much effort it actually takes. But I am gonna be dropping, like, the picture, any picture stats, opal stats. Nope. Man, I'm really messing up on the one-handed combat. One boomerang combat. I don't know why I threw the ring at that. I will say now, even if I do find exploits, I am gonna be doing this glitchless. I don't think I've ever actually tried any the Tasmanian tiger glitches. The game's easy enough, though. There's really not a need for that. So, no glitches. No exploits. Oh, that's a bad situation. I think I just... They do take a while to wind up, but I don't want to risk that. I know the earlier we restart, the less pain we're in, but still, I would rather restart not at all and just get it done in one fell swoop. Okay. Okay. Shoop. Sloop. Maybe at some point I'll even start adding a timer. If I can get my hands on one, maybe I can use a heart rate monitor. Then you can see how quick my heart usually goes. Excuse me. No! Nope. Okay. So, yeah. I will be trying to get all the cogs in every level. Not for 100%, but for the kaboomerang. Solely for the kaboomerang. It's a really good rank, okay? I used to be scared of that guy, and now... I don't even give him a time of day. Wonder if we'll be able to get sub 30 seconds on the race this time. Probably not. Also, if I was keeping track of 100%ed levels, I would like to point out that the game itself, does not consider picture frames for 100%. So even though I personally would, that's not what the game considers. So, you know, anyone who, if there is someone who wants to go through for some reason and count everything up, know that the game itself does not consider the picture frames for 100%. Whether you do or not, up to you. Me personally, I would count them, but that's just personal. And if it's someone else counting them up, I don't get a say in how they do the counting. You could count collecting one opal as 100%, and I'd get no say in that. There's no reason to kill this guy, I just like killing him. Okay. That move almost felt like a tie 3 move. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is going by so fast, I'm not even really paying attention anymore. I was like, wait, did we actually collect all 10 already? I'm just going on autopilot at this point for 2 up. I have it memorized to a subconscious level. Yeah. Two up has been thoroughly mastered at this point. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Why not? It's not gonna do me any good past this point. Oop. You know, I should probably actually, you know, glide instead of falling to the bottom. Alright, and then we take the mushrooms back to the beginning and finish it off. Alright, sub 30, here we go. Okay, that was a good climb. That's one of the biggest time sinks is the climb. Ooh, that was not good movement there. I don't think this will be sub 30. We'll have to wait and see, but I don't feel this one. There were a lot of suboptimal movement. It was the first race in the game. Oh! Yeah, that's a pretty good time. Could definitely do better. I might be able to get sub 29. But with that said, yeah, let's head out of this level. No reason to stick around. Alright. let's go in here. I believe we're getting 6 of them. 6 Thunder Eggs from this level. We're not gonna be getting opals. Or Time Attack. Although we could. At some point, I may do 100% no-hit. But for now, I kind of want to get more of a lay of the land before I fully commit to 100%ing with no-hit. And hey, you know what? If I do get a no-hit that isn't 100% and succeed, I'll go back and start working on 100%. I need to pay more attention. I will admit I am a bit tired right now, which is surprising because I got 12 hours of sleep last night. I don't know. I just want to go back to sleep. Rat's over here. Excuse me. I feel like I am going to get absolutely bodied by the water slides today. But I will try to avoid that. I missed. How did I miss? Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's go down here. I'm hoping today that we can actually get to a boss. And I'm actually thinking maybe I don't get all the cogs first. I could go beat the boss and come back later for cogs, but I want to get to a boss before ending today. With that said, I have had trouble in the past with the boss that's coming up. It's not RNG, it is skill-based, but I do struggle with having it charge at me properly. Again, it's where you're positioned is what causes the different effects, so it is something you can learn to get around. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Fluffy's Fnord is absolutely going to be RNG if we make it through or not. It is possible. Just really difficult. Okay. That was a little terrifying. I think we could possibly do the race, but I don't think it's worth trying. It's definitely not worth risking my butt for the last opals that would be on the track. Excuse me, why doesn't... I'm pretty sure it's not my tab button. I'm pretty sure it is just the game, not always wanting to let me use it. The aim. For some reason. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. Why? Why can't I land there? Let me on the thing. I swear, if I take fall damage of all things... Okay. Trying to remember. Am I missing one? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Right. No, I remember now. We just need to get down this slide to the next part of the level. You know, a relatively easy and simple task. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh boy. I really don't like this. Oh boy. Okay. Just gonna slide by there gently. I believe there's one... No. It's not anymore. Okay. And with that, we're done with the slide for this. We have passed one of the major obstacles of the run. One of. Unfortunately, anytime there is a slide in a level, it's mandatory that you have to ride it. This is not something they will negotiate with you with. You will have to take the slide to complete the level. They have made absolutely sure of that. You always have to get at... They've made it so you have to get at least one Thunder Egg from every level. And I'm pretty sure they've made it so that you cannot skip the water slides ever. Alright, where are you going next? There we go. Thunder Egg, please. Okay. Let's go on to the boulders. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that was not main menu. Skip. Okay, is it working now that I can just go over here? I'm assuming no. If I go over here, the level's just not gonna be there, right? Yep. Julius, where's my level?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to talk to people and then the level appears? That's how it's supposed to work? So it's not a bug, it's just you have to activate it. Okay. So I didn't need to... Whoa! Okay. Oh boy. I might need to go turn on my fan soon. Oh, that's just Marnie. Okay. Whew. I'm actually not feeling too well. I might end it soon. I do still want to try to get to the boss, but if I can't even... If I can barely handle 2 up right now, what hope do I have of handling a boss? There does seem to be some... I don't think it's how they spawn, but if they notice me, I manage to walk their way over. Okay. Okay. Why did you go into a wall? I'm still trying to figure out why the controls sometimes make Ty just go into a wall when I try to make him bite certain things. I'm just gonna boomerang you. This level's actually pretty dangerous for a no-hit because a lot of the enemies... They put enemies in groups when you don't have a way to really quick succession them. Because frills will dodge. And if your boomerang goes out and does anything else, you're out of luck. And that's the scary thing about it. I will say, now I'm thinking about it, I think this is the only level with the scary ruse, and it's before you get your second boomerang. So I'm wondering if they put them here as a way to bite. To use the bite instead of just, yeah, your single boomerang. Is it always 200 when we get here? Huh. Also interesting that there's a shortcut there. I have to... Oh, no, of course it'd always be... Okay, I'll take that. Makes my life a little bit easier. It means we can do one of these. Might as well quickly... Okay, the magnet's gone. Let's go get the cog before I continue any further. Okay. There we go. Magnet? Magnet. Alright. Alright, last 2 cogs. Here we come. I might as well go get this one first. Alright, last cog and last bilbies and thunder eggs. No. Denied. Do not. Do not. Nice. Oh. Yeah. I'd say I'm not doing too hot, but that's kind of a lie. I am incredibly hot right now. I really should turn on the fan. It is quite uncomfortable. There's no reason to kill that guy, I just want to. Violence. Violence helps. If I could take that form over here, that'd be great. But they've made it so it's literally impossible. There we go. Magnet, please. Nope, okay. That's okay, I can... It's not necessary. I know I can pick up all the opals without getting hit in this level. Easily. Alright. Can we get sub 30? Can we get sub 29? Probably not. Alright. That was really bad. Okay. Not even gonna get sub 30 here. If I get sub 30, that would mean that I could get sub 29. But I sincerely doubt we're getting sub 30 here. Maybe I should clear out all the picnic baskets. Okay. Sub 29 may actually be possible then. Or at least fairly close to it. Ah! Sorry about that. Okay. Everyone's favorite level. Walk in the park. Let's go. Cog me up. I can't even access the rang wheel until I've gotten my first rang. Or second rang, I should say. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting coins. Coins, opals, didgeridoos. I don't know what they are. I can't remember. I should probably go sleep. Excuse me. Boop. Okay. So, where is it? It's further along. Right, it's over here. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna ever hit that. I don't like that the mud slows you down so much. It's mostly just inconvenience. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I felt in danger because I was in mud. It just slows you down. I also don't like that it makes sense, but I don't like that I can't just use the flower here. Yeah, it's probably for the best. I would probably end up missing the one cog that's up there every time, if that were the case. Since I've become so used to coming down here first. If there were a flower there, I'd have to get accustomed to going up here first, then going down there. I don't remember what even killed me last time. Come on. Pretty sure I got punched by a frill or something. I can't remember. Yeah, let's go get the bats. It's a safe check. We are obligated to do it. Like, they put these two beetles in there, which in the past I would have been scared of, but now that I know where the bats go exactly, that they're not even a threat. Like, I don't even have to worry about the beetles. They're not relevant. And just go past them with not a care in the world. Alright. And the three things down here, the cog, the thunder egg, and the bilby. Yeah. Trying to think if Snow Worries is level 2 stuff. So I'm trying to think. Bridge on the River Ty and Outback Safari are actually both really easy levels that I'm pretty confident I can do without getting hit. The bully is going to be a problem. Admittedly. not too much of a problem. Like, I'm not worried about, like, I am the slides. But I could see, if I'm not careful enough, I could easily get hit during that. Oh boy. I need to be paying more attention. Oh, that one almost got me. The slides are so dangerous. Whoa, okay. Overshot. Alright. Yeah, alright, fair. I'll come back for you later. Come on. Okay. Alright. I'm getting a lot better at the tree bounce thing, though. Okay. I don't remember what killed me. Oh, it was the boulder. Right. My overconfidence undid me. And I ran straight into a boulder. Not this time, though. I know to be a lot more careful. Let's wait on this one. Then we wait in one of these curved areas. Go and wait. Go and wait. If I wasn't interested in the cog, I could just skip that. Not interested in becoming a pancake today. Okay. I have very good incentive to go up here, so we're gonna go up there. Okay. I could have easily made it without waiting. Okay. Thankfully, this one's pretty easy. Ooh, that was pretty late. I'm probably gonna have to use a fourth boulder here. Yep. Oh, well, no. Okay. Unfortunate, I'm gonna have to use all the boulders. I missed. Okay, we have to retry. So I've decided that minigames do not count towards hits. That was really bad playing. I'm really off my A game. I haven't failed this minigame the entire time during hardcore and no-hit. I've gotten some pretty bad timings, but I've never actually failed it. I don't think I have. There we go. Doing a lot better this time, though. Ooh, that was close. That was really pushing our luck. You gonna pop up? You gonna pop up? No? Okay. Fourth boulder. So yeah, I'm not gonna count minigame fails. Not now, anyway. It's still really early on in the no-hits. And I'm barely making progress. Maybe later on I'll change the rule back, but for now, yeah. So yeah, as expected, that's what we're missing. So we need to get 3 Thunder Eggs from this level, and I want to get all of the golden cogs. But we can just leave at any... Once we get the 3 Thunder Eggs, we're free to go fight the boss. I wonder if there's a way to... 'Cause here's the thing. They make it so you have to leave this area to get any Thunder Eggs. Hence why you would need the Aqua Ring. But I'm sure there's a glitch to get around it. How far into the game can you get without having Aqua Rings? And for that matter, how far into the game can you get without swimming? Probably not as far, but... I mean... As long as you only need one one Thunder Egg. If you get all the Thunder Eggs out of the other levels, you only need one in the third. And there's only really a few levels where swimming's actually a thing, I think. That'd actually be really interesting to figure out. Okay. Not missing this again. Ever again. Okay, I'm pretty sure remaining cogs are past the mines. Wow. Didn't even take a tick of death. Yeah, this is the area that I died in before. And it's because of stupid frills. I'm not even taking a chance. We don't have zero need for the frills. Okay, I believe there is one more cog in this area before we move on to the shipwreck area. Oh, that's a life. Which pool is it? That's continuing on. This is just connected to that. Oh, I think it's over here. They chased me, I had to deal with them. Okay, I didn't have to, but... Also, I have decided, getting to the end of the level, basically, the finding Ellie, I think it was. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one as well. So, finding Ellie, shipwreck, and... What is it? I can't remember the other one. Bird's Nest. Those opals have caused me Why is one of them really bright and the others are not? Oh, it's a distance thing, so... You get far enough away and then... Okay, interesting. I do, in fact, want to get rid of these guys. Because they do count as a hit. Drowning does not. Them do count. Have I gotten rid of all of the fishies? Nope. Okay, I think we're safe to go open the door. Okay, grab some air. Just because drowning doesn't count as damage doesn't mean I'm gonna try to drown. Gonna avoid doing that. Whenever is possible. Okay. I probably will get my upgraded rings before I fight the boss. They don't help with the boss, but... Oh, actually no, I'll do it after. Because then I'll be in Julius's lab already. There... No, there's an invisible box and a Bilby over there. Okay. Was it just Opals up here? Yeah, okay. We are definitely not doing opals. We're getting only what is necessary. The Thunder Eggs do not count towards future portals, so... How are we doing? We need 4 more cogs. I can never remember where all of them are. Oh, actually, I do remember where one is that we haven't been. There was one at top, one there. Shoot, I think we've missed a cog. I think I just go through the level normally and we'll probably find it. Whoa, no you don't. Okay. I don't think there's any reason to stick around here. Oh, right, the bound. Okay, I remember where all the cogs are now. So there's literally no reason to be sticking around here. Let's go immediately go get our next cog. Immediately. Alright, and that leaves 3 cogs left and a single Thunder Egg, which we know where we're getting all 3. Alright, I do need to worry about the eels, so I'm gonna stick to the bottom. Now, shark-infested water. Cool trick to deal with these guys. Run! Just run. Don't care, just run. Okay, we don't have the zoom ring, so that's a little more difficult. But, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cog first, because the last 2 will be in quick succession. I'm so glad that doesn't play a cutscene. Like, I appreciate the cutscenes showing you what the button did, but it does waste a lot of time. Okay. I believe this is going to be a bit of a dangerous area just because there will be frills and no control of camera. Won't be that dangerous, but I do need to be careful. There is also falling. Okay. Which is something I'm going to have to worry about, because fall damage is a thing. Man, I've collected so many of the opals we need to get that Thunder Egg. We'll have that Thunder Egg instead, for sure. Yeah, I'm not worried at all about this, actually. Fall damage is more worrying than the frills, for sure. I guess technically there is also that Thunder Egg we could go for, but... The Thunder Eggs I got are really easy. And really safe. Alright, it's this one. Flutter on down. And there we go! We're done with this level. As far as I'm concerned, that's all we need. Whew. First boss of no hit. Actually, have we gotten this far with no hit? Okay, I need to get over here. Back up. Okay, I need to decide. I'm gonna go with this one. Crud. That is really, really, really actually bad. I need to run. Now. This doesn't leave me in a good spot. It is actually a really bad spot, admittedly. But I'm gonna just have to play it. Our options are really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my word, that worked. Oh my word, we may actually do this. I didn't think we had enough space to pull that off. Okay. This boss isn't the easiest boss, but it's also not the hardest. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Crud, we're dead. We are so dead. Oh my word, we live. That worked. That worked. Oh, boomerang. Hey, I can access this in here. Oh boy. That was crazy. Alright, let's get our first 2 rangs. Zoom and Molt Rang plus Flamerang. How long have we been going? Do I want to go more? I kind of want to do more, but I'm gonna take a small break. So, yeah, set up my fan. Get some water, go to the bathroom, you know, all the basic things. I'll be right back. In the meantime, you guys can talk to Julius. Oh, wait, never mind. Apologies, I forgot to set up my super obnoxiously loud fan. Anyway, now that it's at the 1 hour mark, let's continue. I could go around and collect lives just to be funny. Because obviously, collecting extra lives right now, absolutely gonna do all of exactly nothing. Okay. Hey, Sly. Goodbye, Sly. Hey, a rainbow shell. What a shocker. Absolutely not. Yes and yes. Okay. Let's go for the one I feel is the safest. We're definitely going to be getting everything out of this one. And this time, there's no health restrictions. I don't have to worry about picking up health and keeping track of health. If I take damage, that's it, I'm done. So let's just destroy everything senselessly. I don't actually know if you guys can hear my fan or not, but I do feel like I need to yell over it. Plus, also, yelling feels appropriate for this level. You know what I mean? It just feels right to be shouting at right now. Couldn't tell you why. Really couldn't tell you why. Alright. I should get all this now. Okay, can we please hurry? There's a tornado on our tail. Oh, okay. We're not getting picked up by the tornado. I believe... No! Okay, I need those opals if I'm gonna get... No. That was terrifyingly close. Remember, the tornado does hurt us. If we get caught by a tornado, that's GG, game over. Anyway, back to destroying absolutely everything I physically can. Who let Ty ride the boar around? Alright. I guess we should just do this now. Ah! Man, not having those restrictions on is so liberating. Especially in this level. Where I can just charge into things. Oh, that'll be super useful. I now have 6 lives that will... This means I can get hit once instead of once. So useful. I know I've made that joke so many times in the past, and it's probably not funny anymore. But I still love it. I am terrified about falling down there. Alright. And I remember this part. If you hesitate at all, you will get hurt. So let's go full force. Full throttle! Right, it's actually quite a bit of a longer section than I remember. I always forget how long this section actually is. Anyway, full throttle! Ah! Alright. I actually did remember about these opals this time. Check behind everything, or you'll miss a thing. Alright, this one's literally I think all the Thunder Eggs are basically free. Well, okay, that's not true. You can technically get damaged in a few of them. This one is absolutely free, though. Alright. There we go. Completely destroyed that. Ram my head into a few things. Get the cog that's back here. Thunder Egg that's super impossible to see. And then finish collecting all the opals. And Thunder Eggs. This is definitely going to be a level 100%. Alright, this area I do want to be cautious in. As long as I'm slow and steady in that area, I should be fine. Anyway, let me go on a rampage now. It's very much required. Oh, right. I hate this area. You're gonna have to come back for that one. No. Absolutely not happening. Okay. Whew. Pretty sure that there's nothing else over here of note, but I'm gonna gather. Outside of opals, of course. But I mean, like, there's no cogs or anything. So there's no need to destroy this, but I want to. As is proper when riding a giant boar. Alright. We'll come back over here later to get all those Thunder Eggs. Let's go back and finish the collectathon. All right. All right. There we go. I do want to be a bit more careful in this area. Don't want to just go charging through. There's a lot of loose opals in this area. And a lot of things that can absolutely destroy you if you're not careful. Alright, I believe there's just one cog left, and I believe I know where it is. Oh, okay, I know there's one cog left, but I believe I know where it is. We can get it when we do this area. Man, these opals are really well hidden in this level. But yeah. Okay. I am fairly certain that's all the opals out here. If not, we can look for them later. In the meantime, hello! There we go. Oh, right. Forgot about that cog being there. There we go. Alright, now to destroy this I mean, find loot. I mean... Let's just do this. Alright. Feels nice to be out in the open. We have all the cards, so, you know, there isn't really a reason to be destroying all these structures. But, I mean, the game lets you. So why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I cause mass destruction? I'm on a giant hog. Why wouldn't I? Oh my word, I just put it together. I'm on a hog. I don't remember the exact terminology, but a hog can reference to a type of motorcycle. So, this is what my motorcycle looks like. It's powered by, yeah, I don't really know exactly what they usually feed hogs. I know they can eat just about anything, so it's not like, I guess, whatever people eat, with some exceptions. Obviously, don't feed your hog chocolate or anything that might, you know... There's 2 boxes somewhere. That is horrifying. Well, time to look all over the world for 2 boxes. Gonna start over here. That's hay. Alright, check the waterfalls. That's the usual next area. Okay. Where could I have missed 2 opals? Or more specifically, 2 large boxes. Alright, waterfall area is cleared. Did I actually fully clear the town? I'm gonna go double check before I head on over to the rest of the map. Plus, I need to go check up here again. And I'm pretty sure I cleared this place out thoroughly. Alright, safest areas first, then I'll check less safe areas as I work my way backwards. Did I forget any in these areas? Not seeing any. Pretty sure I got everything on this ramp area. Oh, also, in case you're wondering, the Thunder Egg I plan on getting in Snow Worries is going to be the one at the end of the level. Man, knowing that there's 2 opals left and I don't know where they are is frustrating. I might have to just go and do, like, the race or something. I mean, I have to go back that way anyway, so... Yeah, I've cleared this place that way. Is that it? No, that's grass. Alright. So, clearly I missed it at the beginning loop of the level. I gotta be careful running around there. Yeah, somewhere in this area. Well, there's one of them. Right, because I cut across there. And there's the other one. Okay, well, I can go pick up that Thunder Egg a bit later. Let's go get some more Thunder Eggs. How many more do we have left? Collect 300, race Shazza, Frill. Yeah, Frill Frenzy, Emu Roundup, race Shazza. Alright. Thankfully, this quest is really easy. They spawn in front of Shazza. And you just do that. Okay, this area I am gonna have to... Yeah, this works. I don't think they're gonna be a problem anymore. Can't really go onto that side. Just gotta keep an eye out. Hello! Goodbye! Yeah, this one's actually pretty easy. There are a few spots where it gets a bit dicey, but not for you. Their target is Shaza, not you, which is... Yeah, why are they targeting the person in the Jeep and not the maniac running around on a hog destroying everything? I don't understand that. Why wouldn't they target you? I guess you are... we are destroying literally everything, so that might help with them not seeing us as a problem. But, help? Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't think I've ever done this in more than 10 minutes. Emu Roundup is really easy. I guess if you don't know what you're doing, it's hard, but... you can figure it out pretty quickly, and... it's really, really not hard to get them into your grasp. Ow, blind. Oh, you're the last emu? Okay. Technically there is danger there, but yeah. So, 300 opals, race Shaza. Okay. Then I just need to turn in the 300 opals. I need to be careful. That has done damage to me in the past. Sure, it's glitchy damage, so it shouldn't count. But still... come on and go as fast as you can! Okay. Love that we go from beating this guy up to riding on his back like we're buddy-buddy. Yeah, I believe Shaza always passes us here. I really don't know what to do about that. If there's anything. It's probably programmed that she always passes you. I really want to close the distance here, but it's way too dangerous. And they really incentivize you to just go through these little areas. And you could probably easily close the distance if you did that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am not taking damage because of that. It's always so close. Alright. Let's go get that last thunder egg. Just cracking all my knuckles. Let's go ahead and I don't remember what it's called. When you... a gutter ball. I'm gonna be a gutter ball for this. Alright, this should be the last thing in the level, right? Yeah, this is one of the few levels we are actually gonna 100% fully. Because there are no pictures. So it doesn't matter what your definition of 100% is, this level will be 100%ed. So, again, I'm not gonna keep track of that. There's no reason to stick around anymore. Yeah. Let's exit the level. Bridge on the River Tie. This one, there's some dangers, but for the most part, it should be doable. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of you quickly. Grab this cog before I forget. And yeah, get everything in the level. There we go. I'm surprised that no rings can open those. You'd think, but no. They can't. Alright, there we go. Also, as it turns out, the spiders can't... You can kill them with any ring. It's just, you know, might as well use fire since they're usually around spider webs. I do need to remember that we do still need to be careful. Reminder, one hit and the run's over. Oh, come on. I thought I jumped there. Alright. Let me think. Guess there actually isn't much to think about. We just gotta do... Anything up here? No? Oh my word. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, actually. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Rather than changing rings, I'm just gonna bite the boxes. Because burning them takes so long. I get why they added that effect. I hate that effect. It should be instant. And you do have to have your fire ring out in this level. Oh, I missed some things. Glad I came back, yeah? No. No. Okay. I believe that is basically the entirety of the starting area cleared out for this level. Now for the central area. The bridge on the River Tide. Ooh, some pie. Yum yum. It's definitely helping. No, 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 no. Maybe I... Okay. Maybe I just use my Zoomerang actually to clear out as much as possible. That's not gonna work. Wow. Wait, does the magnet work for these? Okay. A little cheesy, but, you know, technically saving myself a bit of time. You know, if you throw enough, it will eventually die. Okay. Oh, you're actually coming after me. Die, would you? Okay. Might as well clear this area out early. Just doing my part to make sure these guys go down quick. Man, these guys are a lot easier than the rest of them. You can basically spawn camp them. Oh, they're dead. Like I said, really easy. Are there a couple opals I missed? Ah, yes, there they are. I can at least get one of them. Can I kill you from below? Okay, no. We would have to be on the surface for that. Why are they a threat at all, then? Hold up. Why do they be a threat? Oh yeah, see, that doesn't matter. No! Ugh. And that's why I hate that. Okay, let's clear off the bridge and then come back around. I don't remember what the cockroaches do exactly, but I'm pretty sure you don't want them around. I think they put out the fires. Obviously, if you wait long enough, the fires go out on their own, but... Kill it, kill it, kill it now. Okay. Whew. Almost panicked there. Okay. No, don't do this again. I remember now, don't do that. It's not how we get up here. Alright, we actually are doing really quite well. Got quite a bit of the level cleared out already. I mean, I might as well go do Nettie now. If we're gonna die to them anyway, it might as well be earlier rather than later. I don't think we will, but I'm not gonna say that it's impossible. Fun fact. Molt Ring is the only ring you can have thrown out while still being able to glide. Alright. Alright. Whew. We're actually very close to being done with this level. We will have to come back over here to fire that up, but that's, like, a non-issue. Okay, Nettie. Or whatever your name is. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Yeah, that is not an issue. What was your name again? Yeah, it was Nettie. Crazy that I remember that. I don't pay attention to the dialogue at all anymore. Yeah, I think the Thunder Egg's called that, and that's why I remember. Yeah, oh well. Just had a "how do I know your name" moment. But it's whatever. Oh yeah, I should probably do the diving minigame at some point. Let's go do that. Alright. And now for the actual diving minigame. I cannot throw my boomerangs, but I can change them and be fancy. We could die right now and go for the land, but I don't intend to do that. For some reason, I'm not inclined to jump off a cliff and die. It's strange, I know. Alright, I think we go back to the start of the level and start clearing things out. Oh, actually, there's still quite a bit down in the water. Now, let's go get this cog next, actually. Do not approach the death. We will probably need the Zoomerang for that. And obviously the Zoomerang lets me jump farther, right? No. But if I pretend, maybe it would. Alright, let's hit this button to spawn the moving platform. We've got a couple cogs left to get in the level. And those two opals. I believe it passes by here. Come on. Can I get back on in time or no? Yes and no. Really? Huh. Do you stop by here at all? No? Alright, fine. I'll meet you back at this island. Then we have a massive ride to... Oh, wait, this doesn't actually go over there. Oh, okay, right. I remember now. We actually haven't done what goes over there. We don't necessarily need to. I could just glide down a couple times, but... Oh my word. I forgot my boomerang isn't back yet. That sucks. The one flaw with using the Zoomerang, it takes forever to get a boomerang back. At this rate, I should have just jumped down to get both opals, but whatever. Not like I would have known that I'd mess up so badly. Alright. I'm just gonna jump for it. Alright, I believe the last opals should all be over here. The last cog's up there. Flamerang should be the only weapon we need left. Ugh. Hair's getting in the way. Yeah. You know what? Let's see. Alright. You'd want that one. So what do the cockroaches do? Do you do anything? No. You're just a nuisance. Oh, I think they scared Dennis. Hey, would you look at that? Okay. And with that, I believe the last... Or, wait. Okay, no. Dennis's house, home sweet home, time... Okay. So yeah, it's just those three in the cog left. Huh. Time attack's obviously at the beginning of the level, so... Alright, we're basically done. Just gotta help Dennis a couple times, and then, yeah. And get that cog. I always make sure that he's on the path to the next one before I go to the next one. There we go. Don't worry, Dennis, I got you. And I've cleared out the entire level. Because you can outrun him and he will stop running at that point. Okay. I need to be strategic about my next moves. Not with this, but like... I guess I don't need to be strategic, but I'm trying to think ahead. Okay. That should be Dennis home. We trigger him, or he'll give us a Thunder Egg, and then we ask him again. We talk to him again, we can get another Thunder Egg for heating his home. And given that, yeah, we're basically done with the level. You know, let's do the time attack right now. What are the mushrooms? Right there. Okay. Wonder if I can get sub 2 minutes. Okay, we didn't grab the ledge there, so that's good. Don't know if I will be able to get sub 2, but... Alright. I should actually set up a timer at the very least. When we follow the path Dennis has. Taken, more or less. Obviously, we're going to be taking some shortcuts wherever we can. Ooh, not sure if I'm going to get sub 2 or not, but I think we can. Could have probably shaved off a lot more time right there. It is just a straight line. There's nothing we can do to speed this up or slow it down. I guess I can start prepping for the next turn. Oh yeah, that was well under. Okay, let's take the Mushroom Express back. And continue working on this. I think we go get that burner that's near Nettie, then go get the golden cog. I think that's how we play it. And then obviously we'll come back up here one last time to get the last Thunder Egg. And then it's just, I still want the 10 cogs from Snow Worries. But I absolutely do not want to stick around Snow Worries at all. And we'll only be doing what's absolutely necessary. Alright, instead of jumping down into the water here, we actually take the bridge back because I want to go get that cog. I think next time I'll have the stats that I'm gonna do set up. And 2, I'm gonna make sure I have at least a timer set up. Alright, final cog. Let's finish up with only a few crocs to worry about for danger. I think we'll be fine. I don't think the crocs are going to be a problem. Why isn't it? No! Let me on! There we go. It's always hard to tell where you have to hit. Okay. I'm trying to think where else I'll need to go. Actually, hold up. Do I even need to... Oh my word. Okay, I just need to figure out where the last one is. Ah, sweet. Oh, right, it's up there. So we have to go up on the... I forgot about that one. Well, we have to go up on the bridge again anyway. Oh, right. Shoot. Well, I would have had to jump off the bridge again anyway for the cog and this, so... Ultimately, it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't change the pathing that wildly. Just slightly annoying that we have to climb up on the bridge so many times. If I'd been really smart, I would have had that quest triggered quickly, far sooner. Anyway, that should be the last thing we do in this level. Then it's on to everyone's favorite level, Snow Worries. Also, even though we don't need to use the bait for Crikey, if we do get to that point, I will be using the bait for Crikey to play it safe. Better safe than sorry. Alright. No pictures collected, but everything else is good, so let's move on. Man, can't believe we already have 9 lives. That means we can get hit once. Okay. Oh, hold up. My phone's on the brink of death. I should probably put the charger in. There we go. Alright, I don't care. I don't care about your kids, lady. That sounds terrible. And given the context, it sounds so much worse. So, I don't care about... I don't actually care about opals either, actually. I just need to find cogs. In fact... I do need to clear these guys out, because they do throw stuff. Can I make that? Yes. Oh, there was still one left. Whatever. Hey, this time I'm not killing as many things, either. Yeah, Snow Worries is actually a lot more fun when you're not actively being, no cog over there, I don't care. I don't think there's a cog over there anyway. I'll come back and check it if we're missing like 1 or 2 cogs. I don't remember. I think there's a cog behind. No, I think it's... Yeah. I'll clear it just to double check, but... Pretty sure there'll be an invisible box. No, I'm not seeing any cogs over here, so let's move on. Okay. I'm pretty sure that all the cogs are on this side. Like, hold. If I pull up a map, I'm very sure they're all, like, over here and one over there. Oh, there might be one over there. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Don't know why there's parkour here when you can just literally jump up to it, no problem. Alright. Oh, hey, this leads back up over here. Yeah, this makes my life a little easier since we need to go back up and check that. Just making sure I'm safe. Oh boy. I have not really had to go on the ice much, but it would be faster if I did go on the ice. So, what was over here? Was it just... Shut up. Okay, yeah, there was no reason to come back over here. Oh, right, I remember why I had to check back over there. It was for, thing, the... What is it called? The Incoherent related thing. Alright, how many cogs do I need? We have 3. Oh boy. Okay, again, drowning doesn't count. Getting hit, that counts. Okay. I do need to clear out some of these guys. Oh boy. Yeah, I did clear them out, so... Could go for that Thunder Egg, but I really don't want it. I just want to go through here. Right, the button's not over here. Right, I need to find the button and then... Oh, there's a cog. Let's clear out the enemies around it first. Okay, I got worried there. But no, that was just drowning. Do not worry. I am not dying. Merely drowning. Okay, where is the button? I have to be really careful. Okay, go. I think I've cleared out enough of them that I can just go find the button now. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's sit here, make sure I'm healed up. I'm drowning. Gotta make sure I'm healed up from drowning, even though it doesn't kill me. I know, it's stupid logic, but... yeah. That's how this game works. Okay. Oh. No! Oh, that was close. That could have been game over right there. Because again, if an enemy damages me, that didn't count, but if an enemy had damaged me underwater, even though it would act the same in the game as drowning, I would still count that. Okay, I believe we exit over here. Let's get out of here. We only have 5 cogs. I know where 2 more are, though. So I just need to figure out where 3 more are. Okay. Trying to remember where all of them are is difficult. There's no need for this, but I wanted to. I am so glad that you can just walk on the ice like this. Okay. Are you kidding me? Whatever. I don't want a repeat of the Frill sneaking up behind me and attacking me. So, let's try this again. That's how it's done. Okay. I believe the rest are... I know there's one there. I know where 2 more are. I'm trying to remember where the last one is. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but... Yeah, I know. Come on, make it. Thank you. Alright, I just need to find 2 more, and I know where 1 is. And then I need 1 Thunder Egg, which will be at the end of the level. Probably could have gone for all the Bilbies, but eh. This was just for Bilby, right? Okay, so this is the Singing Cave. No reason to go further into there. Was the other one over here as well? No, I don't think it is. I know one's here. In this cave. I could just leave him there, but... Alright, there's 1 cog left in the level. It's a lot more fun when you're not stressing about every single opal. Maybe I should play Snow Warriors like this more often. I could even gather more Thunder Eggs. There were several that I could have gotten. But there's really no point in trying if we're just gonna... We only need 1. This isn't 100%. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not down here. Okay, it might be over there. I may have missed something. But at the same time, if we go up here, we'll know for sure. No. Okay. Found it. Okay, so let's go... I mean, it's safe enough to go grab. Okay, I know I can make that. Alright, now we just need to go get 1 Thunder Egg. And I know exactly where it is. Why? I want the Thunder Egg. Everyone else can F off. Literally all I needed. 1 Thunder Egg, 10 cogs. That's crazy. Alright. We're gonna play this safe. I 100% could beat Crikey without using the bait. Okay, I want to go for that one first, so let's break this. Let's look at where Crikey is. Then we wait for him to take the bait. We do not go into the water again. Okay, we go over here carefully. Alright, we should have time to go over here. Come on, where? What do you mean? Okay. We'll be done with that soon. I need to get up. Well, there was one over there. Can't move over there. I guess it's not much point. There we go. We now need to go get... Okay. Whew. Oh, that's terrifying. The mines are more terrifying than Crikey themselves. Okay. We did it! We beat Crikey! Let's be honest, this is not the boss I'm worried about defeating. The next boss we'll have to defeat is the one I'm worried about. Okay.
Oh, Chai.
Let's get our two... Yeah, and then the next one, the Kaboomerang. Wow. We're already almost done. With that said, I'm not aiming to beat this today. Or, you know, get a heartache from going through all that today and not winning. So even though I'm on a roll, I also have other things I need to do today. That's the biggest thing. So yeah, although I'm on a roll, and we're almost done, we've only got one more area to clear, and then one more boss before boss Cass's crest, and boss Cass himself. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time.